All right, come here. Come help me with the camera. Or here, actually, hold up. Let me adjust it this way.
Welcome to Cruisin the Planet, guys.
Hello.
This is a new episode.
All right, short host issues. Okay. All right, hello everybody. So we've got a welcome to Cruisin the Planet, episode 157. Racking up numbers here, guys.
Yep.
All right, let's introduce the guests here today. To my right first, who do we have here?
We have Paul. How's everybody doing?
All right, and then next, who do we have in the amazing Cthulhu shirt?
I'm Dylan. Hello.
Welcome, Dylan. Hello, Dylan. And then who's my cutie patootie in the corner over there?
I'm Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. All right, so we're going to be starting off with a little kind of question-y game here. It's going to be Guess the Celebrity. And then we have a fun new segment that we're going to be doing probably about once a month for Cruisin coming up. So stay tuned. What?
I just feel like making that sound.
Huh?
I just feel like making that sound.
I've been making noises sometimes.
I'll be doing that when people talk. I'm just like,
All right. So I'm going to show you all the celebrity, and then I'm going to show them, then I'm going to rack up the points. All right. So they're going to write down the name of the celebrity, who they think it is.
I would show the celebrity on this camera. It's the big one.
This one? All right. I'll show it on this
Just
one.
the big one.
Just the big one. All right.
Celeb number one.
Here, you show it.
Okay.
Hold that up for me. All right. Celebrity number one.
Who is this dude?
the dorm group chat. All right. Here's the guy, everybody.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, so are we writing the name or the age?
The name. You're guessing the celebrity's name.
See, this is cool because even though I don't know who he is, I can still try to guess his age. looks-
But you can get 2 points for the name. You get a
Okay.
bonus point if you can get age.
Okay. Don't say anything out loud. We have whiteboards, guys.
I know. Keep
I
your
don't know his
whiteboard.
name, but I'm gonna guess his
The reason
name.
why I said that is because I was about to scream something out loud. Can I
I'll
say
have
more
to
time?
look up their age, but
Oh my gosh, what is my...
okay.
You know what? I have no clue who this guy is, but I've seen him around.
Y'all really don't know who this guy is? This is
No.
making me sad. He's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh, he's a comedian?
He is a comedian.
Them-
Little hinty hint.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm locked in.
Everybody have their guesses.
Yeah.
Okay. Flip them. Okay. He is 41.
Oh, I won.
No.
got the point.
None of y'all got age.
I got 38. It's closest.
No.
We have to guess the exact age?
Yeah.
Who's going to guess the exact age? If we don't
It's
know who he is?
random.
No one's going to.
That one was
I
just a
promise
bad
you,
one.
we're not going to have points because no one's going to be able to guess the exact age of somebody.
That one was just a okay. Closest, I'll give.
Okay.
I'll give you a point.
Closest gets a point.
Closest gets a point. Because what did you have?
37.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, how about exactly on? A bonus point? If you
Exactly on gets two.
Okay.
Exactly, on gets two.
So it's a
Closest gets
point
one.
for
2 points for name, because that's the point of the game is to guess the name of the celebrity. So 2 points for name.
What? Okay, that's fine. Your rules. Let's do it. I will question.
Literally, it's guess the name.
That
So
was
2
the
points.
age.
No. It's name.
Okay.
Guess the name. 2 points for name. 2 points if you can guess right on the age, and 1 point for closest.
Okay.
I really hope you guys know who this is because he was in so many DreamWorks
Looks like
movies.
Smurfs. The guy that acted Smurfs.
Okay, show the camera.
Oh, I know
Give the
him.
camera a flash for me. Good.
Mr. Slap Will Smith. Actually, the other way around.
All right. Everybody have a look. Hope we're all familiar with this gentleman.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I know who he played. Does that count?
He's like Madagascar.
That's all I know.
I like to imagine this guy's ancient.
He's pretty old, actually. So
He's not
that'll help you
ancient,
out.
but he's up there.
He's up there, actually. Yeah. All right. Does everybody have their guesses?
Yup.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. All right. He's 59.
Dang.
So
he
Dylan
old as
gets a
heck.
point for
I
that.
knew it.
He said Chris Rock. Oh my gosh, another weather alert. So 2 points for Dylan and Travis. I'll give Jesse 1 for getting
Yeah.
the character he played.
That's all I know.
But I sense bias. What do you think?
I would give
Dylan?
that to you too. I'm nice.
Okay.
You're just mad.
Wait, would I get 3 points that round?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
You did indeed get 3
Yeah.
points that round. All right. So next up, we have one of my favorites. All right, give the camera a little show.
I like her.
You know her?
Yeah. Of course
Good. Good.
Beauty shop.
Love her. But I love her as an actress. Like, I just recently watched Chicago.
Is that the one with the taxi?
Chicago
Oh.
is the one with with the murderous women.
She's also a rap
Claws.
artist, so y'all
She
know.
is a rapper.
She does claws, right?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I
Love
have
her.
No.
And then she's also pretty up there. Not as old as Chris Rock. That's a hint, but she's up there. Oh my gosh, I feel a sneeze coming up, guys.
Bless you.
How dare you? That always makes
Okay.
my sneeze go away. Okay, ready?
Oh, I don't know her name. But that's my age.
Wow, Jessie was closest. She's 54.
Gosh,
That was
dang.
really
Dang,
close,
I changed my
Jesse.
answer.
Okay, so Travis gets 2 points for name.
Queen Latifah.
What did you get her
That's
name?
what it is.
No.
Okay, and then Jessie gets a point for age.
Who's closest to age?
Jessie.
Would you say?
53.
I love
she's
Queen
54?
Latifah.
Yeah.
So the fact that y'all didn't all get Queen Latifah makes me kind of sad because I love her.
My favorite movie by her is Beauty Shop. But
I love her in
whatever,
Chicago.
same.
She's such a good vocalist. Okay. This is the next one. This one might be a little hard because she doesn't look how she usually looks in her acting stuff, but she is an actress. Most of these are actors and actresses. But I'll give y'all a hint because this one's going to be kind of hard. She was in Midsommar. She was like
Oh.
the lead actress for that.
I watched that like 2 weeks ago.
Really? Perfect.
I don't know the actress though.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Either.
She was also in one of the new Black Widow movies. She was the KGB sister.
I can't think of a name.
Oh my gosh. If any of y'all can give me the name of the character, because I haven't seen the movie, so if you can give me the name of like the character she plays. But I don't watch Marvel movies like that. And then let me get her age so I can give
My
y'all
three
the
looks janky.
points. Okay. Ready? Oh. Y'all think she's way older than she. That was actually a different person, but keep that in mind because they may or may not be on this list. I'm gonna have to check time. But who is the lowest? Yeah, she's 28. So
Oh, dang.
I'll give you a point
Barely
for
get
that.
the point, guys. I put
But-
33.
I hope y'all get this one. She
What's
was
her
just
name?
on Florence Pugh. That was Florence Pugh.
Lawrence Pugh.
All right, show the camera. We better know who this is.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, for realsies. She's been in so much recently. Suicide
right?
Squad,
Oh.
Barbie.
I don't know her name.
She was in Wolf of Wall Street too.
She was in Wolf of
Oh, that's
Wall
her?
Street.
Yeah, this is her.
Okay.
And then I think she's pretty young too. Ooh.
I don't
Yeah, it's one
remember
of the
name.
ages y'all just wrote.
I'm ready.
All right, are y'all ready?
Oh, almost lost my marker.
3, 2, 1. Perfect. Yes, you were actually Travis got the exact age, so he gets 2. It was 30.
Sweet.
It was 33. You put 34.
33.
But you do get 2 points because you got her name.
Yeah.
So, good job on
So
that
who's
one.
winning right now?
Right now, you are. You have 8. And then Jesse has 4 and Dylan has 3.
Yo.
Y'all are
You're
sad.
killing it. You're killing it right now. Okay. This picture's a little blurry. I don't know why I downloaded like that, so we're going to skip her. I hope y'all know who this is, because if y'all don't, this will be really disappointing. Show the camera. Oh my gosh, it won't focus. There we go. It shows it. but I'll say the name. All right. Hope y'all know who this is.
Oh. Oh.
Put some respect on his name.
Oh.
R.I.P. Not literally, but like in a really big movie.
I don't know his name.
What? What?
I'm terrible with names, bro.
I've noticed, man. This is killing
I'm
me.
not good with
But
names.
he's also up there in age. All right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, you were closest. He's 59, so you
Is
were
his
really
name
close.
is that not his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio? No, that's Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so Dylan,
I'm tripping.
a point for
What
age.
age did you put? 58?
Yeah, he's 59.
Damn, I put 48.
So y'all were really close. Okay. So this is another one. She did a movie with one of the people on this list. Give a show. I think this picture is a little hard because at first glance it's a little hard to tell this looks like her. So I'll give you a little bit of credit on that one. But I love her as an actress. She's done so much. I love her in everything.
Let's see.
I've seen her a lot, but I don't know.
I don't know her name.
Oh, she's a Marvel character.
Yes, she is. Good one.
She's
Good one.
fine. Hold on. I think it's.
Her name starts with an S. She's actually younger than I thought she was.
I know it.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
I think I spelled the last name wrong, but
All right, ready?
whatever.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I hope.
So again, Dylan crushing it with 2
Gosh.
points for the name and the point for the age. She is 39.
Put 38, 35. Oh, I put 35. Dang.
That's 4 away. Dylan was
Dang
oh
it.
4 away. So actually, that one's a tie. So
Sweet,
good
sweet.
job, guys.
Nice.
Okay, so the next one, we better all get this one. He's a staple. He's a household name.
Yes.
Give the camera a show. Family favorite, fan favorite, world favorite, universe favorite, alien favorite, everybody favorite. The man, the myth, the legend.
The goat.
And then he's also up there, same age as one of the other people on this list.
Oh.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All right, hold on. Let me tally up everything. Okay,
Dang.
everybody gets 2 points for age. So there's that. And then Travis was closest. He is 54.
I mean,
I thought he was
2
way
points
older.
for a name, and then. Okay.
Yeah, everybody got the 2 points for the name. This one is going to be a little bit harder, but she is
Jack
from
Black.
Euphoria, and she is one of the characters somebody listed. Give the
I know
camera a
she
little
is.
show.
I already know who she is. Yep.
You think she's a baddie?
I mean, everyone knows she is.
Yeah, Travis is in love with Sid.
Oh.
I don't think I'm
In love with
her, but I
this
think
person.
she's
Gosh.
good looking.
Ah.
Nah.
I don't know her name though.
Me neither.
Nah, you're in love with the new Lay Banks song.
Oh, it's a good song, man. I saw me watching that multiple times.
I
was
know.
like,
You be
God,
jamming out, and you
I like
always
her
listen to
energy.
it so loud, so I be jamming with
her
you.
energy's so good.
All right. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's see how old. Okay, Travis got it right on the money. 2 points because she is 26.
She's 26.
I'll give Dylan 2 points for that one because her name is Sydney Sweeney. I'll give Jessie 1 because
Yeah.
she does play Cassie. Okay, next up, one of the most gorgeous women in the entire universe, in my opinion. Although some people in the
J-Lo.
station have claimed she's mid,
J-Lo.
I think she's.
Oh, yeah.
I think she's very beautiful. All right. Everybody.
Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. Everybody ready?
Wait.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. Everybody gets 2 points for the name. And then Jessie gets 2 points because she is 27.
Dang.
26.
Yep.
So
All
one
right.
off.
My last one, because perfect. This is right on time for when we need to be done. Last one. Give the camera a little show.
Shibadadi. Does Zendaya have a last name?
Yes, but she just doesn't really
Thought that
share
was
it
Lil Mabu
publicly.
at
She's a more private person.
I thought that was Lil Mabu.
All right,
Oh.
next.
Oh, easy.
I don't
This little cinnamon stick.
I don't know who that dude is.
This little twig.
I almost put the exactly wrong name.
I don't know how to spell his last name.
Who does?
You know what? Just freestyle. Freestyle it. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
I don't think he's this young, but
All right, everybody gets 2 points for the...
Shamalet.
He was not a Disney
It's a
kid.
Disney kid number
actually.
255.
He was not a Disney kid, but Jesse and Travis do both get 2 points because he is 28.
Oh.
Okay, so our winner with a grand total
Dylan or
of...
me?
It was you, but you beat him by 1 point with
SMA.
You had a little catch up at the end.
18. You got 18. Dylan got 17.
Sorry,
And then
bro.
Jesse got 15. So it was very close. It was an 18, 17, 15. So this was pretty gosh darn close, guys.
Shibadadi.
I'm going to get Drew for segment B.
All right.
Me espresso.
So I would like to give a little preview for our segment B. We have a new little segment here with one of our guys, Drew. He's going to be doing something he calls Fuddy Duddy, and we'll have him explain the name when he gets in here. But it's where he, and I quote, asks us old man questions, and then we answer them with our not old man knowledge. So we're going to give him a moment to bring him in here. Will you wipe off his board, please? All right, guys, hand me your boards. Let's be civil here.
Oh
Oh
no!
no!
Oh, it's not.
Ah, the headphone cord saved it. Ah, the camera caught it too. What a save!
Hello, Drew.
All right, Drew. Your headset adjust as needed.
Are we on?
Yeah, we are.
So just for the record, that whole transition right there is bad radio / bad podcasting.
We
Okay.
know.
Well, gosh, come on, let's go. Let's get it together. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Fantastic.
Jesse, Dylan,
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
All right, so could you please explain the name Fuddy Duddy to us?
Fuddy Duddy. You guys don't know what a Fuddy Duddy is? Like
I've heard it.
an old kind of crotchety person. You know. Let me say this before we get started. Okay, I'm a pretty cool guy. All right. At that point, you're supposed to jump in and be like, "Yeah, Drew, you are cool."
Oh no, we know you're
Yeah,
cool.
Drew.
Okay, well then, come on, let's go. Get it together.
Here, Drew, could you turn on my mic, please? Travis was just here. He's a lot louder than I am. I'm number 2.
Sure.
Second one from the left.
Shibadadi.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
I get
Thank
to
you.
run the board. I haven't been trained on this.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
so I'm a pretty cool guy.
I know.
For a 49-year-old, I'm pretty cool.
Killing it in the push-up contest. Killing it
Absolutely.
in every single contest. Domination.
But every once in a while, things come out of my mouth, and I'm like, I am an old crotchety fuddy-duddy. And the reason why this segment came up is because Aaliyah came into my office. I don't even remember what we were talking about. We started talking about piercings, and I was like, I don't understand
I had
this.
gotten one that Saturday beforehand. We were talking about this on Monday, and I just got one last Saturday.
So then we started talking about, people getting their nose pierced and their lips pierced and all these piercings. And I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And as I'm talking,
It's for funsies.
I start thinking I sound like an old crotchety fuddy-duddy. So Aaliyah and I said, let's do a segment called Fuddy-Duddy Talk. All right. And then I want to bring up a personal story at the end of this and just validate that I am a fuddy-duddy. Okay.
All right.
Sounds
So
good.
the first thing, Jesse, can you see me? I need you to see me. Okay, you're in this on this conversation. Do all of you guys have your driver's license?
I
Yes.
don't. I'm actually getting mine this summer.
Okay, we'll use you as the example. When I turned 16 years old, on my 16th birthday, my parents took me down to the DMV. I took my test. I got my license. I drove to school that day. With your generation, you guys are Gen Zs, right?
Yes.
Okay. That doesn't seem like it's a big deal. Why?
So a lot of people just don't see the necessity. Carpooling is such a big thing now. It's not really a thing. A lot of people are also trying to go greener, trying to take more like public transportation, which in central Houston, where I'm from, it's a little bit easier. There's a little bit more common bus routes.
Then in Stephenville, Texas?
Yep.
Yep.
But it's a little bit easier to get away with not needing it there. But me personally, I also was graduating high school early at the time. So I was taking college and getting like 18 college credit hours on top of being a senior in high school.
Instead of taking driver's ed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like that ended up taking up most of my time. And my parents were also in the process of getting divorced. So that wasn't really their most top priority at the time.
I got it. Do you guys have a lot of friends that don't have licenses?
No.
No,
Not
actually,
really, no.
all of mine.
All of
Pretty
them
much
have
all
licenses?
of mine have licenses.
I guess there are a random few that don't, and when I hear that they don't, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I loved the independence. I loved the here are the car keys. I can go wherever I want now. And I don't know, maybe that's not a big deal for you guys.
I only had one other person I knew, or that's not true. Two, I think. No, that's a lie. Just one that when they waited till they turned 18, and that was because they had really bad driving anxiety, which I do too. Like I can't like go over 20 miles an hour when I practice. I hate it.
Did you guys ever see that movie Summer School? It's an old movie. This is Fuddy Duddy talk right here.
Don't think so.
Okay, it's worth a watch. It truly is. But they're in a driving school situation, and the girl's driving. She has that driver anxiety, and a car starts coming, and she pulls over to the side, and the driving instructor says, "What are you doing?" She goes, "There was a car coming," and he goes, "Yeah, that's going to happen from time to time."
Yeah.
Anyway, so you're gonna have to drive over 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, especially in Houston on Highway 249.
You'll die
I'll
in Houston
die.
going 20 miles an hour.
die.
I know some
For
people
sure.
that live down there that would kill you, actually. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the lingo.
All right.
All right, some words that have been thrown around my house. Now, my son is 14. I think he's in a different generation. I don't think he's Gen Z.
When was he born?
Born 2010.
Okay, the cutoff is 2012. Anything after 2012 is Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha. Okay, so he's still Gen Z. So he says some of these words, and some of these words, I know what they mean now, but I don't know why people use them.
Okay.
Okay? If I say something is mid,
Okay.
you guys know what that means?
Yeah,
Jesse, do you
mid.
know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay. That means it's like, it's all right.
Mid is just a shorthand for middle. The middle.
mediocre.
Mediocre.
Hold on, you're saying middle and you're saying mediocre.
Isn't that the
And-
same thing?
And just for the record, mediocre shortened would be med.
Well, that's why I said middle. It's in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like mid.
So it's average.
middle.
It's
It's
average.
average.
That's like,
It's like mid.
it's all right.
The middle.
It's mid. Okay.
Mid. Average.
Okay, I think that's stupid. All right. This one I heard actually down in Houston. It's funny.
All right.
Bus or busing.
Oh, that just means something is really good at
Bussin'.
It's actually like BUST, like busting, but because of the accent, a lot of people say it's like bussin'. And my 14-year-old sister, if I FaceTimed her right now, and she could do it so good. She says it all the time, and it drives me up the wall.
Does it have to do with food primarily?
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
usually about food because Houston is such a foodie town. It probably came from down there, but like it's so like there's food districts in Houston, like multiple, and you'll see influencers, vloggers, like especially Post, which is a huge thing down in Houston. And people will be like, "Oh my gosh, this food is bussin'," and they're like,
Okay,
It's a
let me
huge
just
thing.
clear this up real quick. And Jesse, I'm going to talk to you about this, okay? When you guys start making up words and applying definitions to them, to save time, I guess we're saving time, but when you have to explain that definition to a whole generation or generations, you're not saving any time, okay? So just say it's yummy or it's good or it's, whatever.
"Don't look at us." I don't think I don't think any of us have ever used these.
All right, here's another one.
These are very much younger half
Yeah.
of Gen Z.
Okay, so you guys
Because,
have
like,
graduated out of that? You guys don't talk like this?
I think like I think 08 and before, or maybe even like 07, 06 and before, are more closely related to millennials.
Okay, gotcha.
And then like 08, 09 after are more closely related to Gen Alpha. You'll see them seeing stuff like Skibbity Toilet.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that is. What is Skivvy Toilet?
It's this huge Gen Alpha thing right now. And then it's like what a lot of Gen Z people are reacting to and being like, oh my gosh, this is what millennials feel like when they see
But you're not
any
explaining
Gen Z.
to me what
It's
it is.
basically some dude made it was like over the summer made all these edits of like these toilets that had like guy heads sticking out of them, and they were evil. So you had the evil Skibbity toilets, and they would sing this like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Turkish dude that does the dance with the food.
Skibbity dop dop.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
But he does a dance to that song, and they use that song, but they sped it up, and then it turned into like a whole like series with
There's like an entire story now between
Yeah.
like the toilets versus the camera heads now.
and then there's the speaker heads, and then there's
Okay, well,
I actually didn't know anything about the camera heads or the speaker heads, so I'm learning right here with you, Drew.
all right. You're a fuddy duddy then.
I went down a rabbit hole one night and I discovered all of it.
So let me ask Dylan this question. Dylan, have you ever said no cap?
Yeah, in fact I still use that. I still use
Unironically?
bussin' too, sometimes. I think it depends on how, I guess, chronically online you are.
True.
So
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
Jesse, have you ever used the term stan?
No.
Anyone? Stan? Anybody use that? You know what it means, right? Passionate
Yeah.
and enthusiastic about something, a particular subject?
Yeah, like I'm a Britney Spears stan.
No. My dad's name is Stan. That's why I think that one's funny. Okay, and then this is a big one for me. The shortening of words, like presh and riz.
Oh, preach.
Preesh, sorry. Yeah, preesh. Preesh and riz. Why? Why are we doing this?
I actually have no idea. It took me forever to learn that Riz was short for charisma.
Dylan, are you throwing those around?
Yeah.
What are you
Both of
doing
those.
with all that time you're saving?
I use Riz because I like saying flirting just feels weird because guys don't
Gotta
flirt
riz 'em
anymore.
up.
Guys don't flirt. They just try to riz you up because it's not even.
Riz you up.
Yeah.
That's a phrase.
I think
Yep,
Riz
it just
is
means
mainly for
it's
memes.
it's
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Riz. I've never heard anyone actually use Riz like for real. They've been using Riz for like a meme or like a funny thing.
no. I be using Riz for real all the time. Me and my roommate because guys don't flirt and guys will come up to me saying some stuff trying to talk their talk and it's. I can't even call it flirting because it's so awful. They don't try. It's
Okay.
not flirting.
Okay.
It's Riz.
Well, that made me think of something else that you guys throw around all the time, and my kids are starting to do it.
Oh, boy.
Specifically, my 10-year-old daughter.
Oh boy.
And the other day she did it to me. She said, bro. And I said, oh, hell no. I hear it all the time. Bro, bro, bro. Why? Why?
Guys.
Why?
Because that's my bro. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
But I don't use bro as much as I use kitty patootie. Even on Travis, Jake, Dylan.
Cutie patootie?
Yeah, they're all
I've
cutie
never,
patooties.
I've never heard you say that.
I literally
She says it all the time.
Yeah, I say it like all the time. I say Jake and Travis are my favorite cutie patooties. They're my favorite couple in the entire world.
No, yeah, I've never heard you say that. Okay, this is another big one for me. Where's my time clock here? What are we doing?
It's in the bottom right hand corner of the screen.
Are we going until 3:30?
Yep.
Oh, we got so much to talk about. Okay, this is a big one. Your generation likes to watch other people from your generation play video games.
Actually, I'd need to check when Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie were born because I think they're millennials.
I think so too.
Technically are, but there's still like some new up and comers coming.
There's definitely a lot of new ones, but like
Like
Jordan
Jordan.
the Diamond Minecart, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. Oh my gosh, Sky does Minecraft. Those are a lot of like the original gaming YouTubers that a lot of us grew up on. Like
Yeah.
I personally did
Grew
watch
up on.
Yeah, like
Okay.
whenever I had access to YouTube, probably at like 11 or 12. When I first started going on, I wasn't super big into video games, but my grandpa was. So I was watching them to like learn how to play games. I would watch it to.
Well, that makes sense to me to learn how to play a game, but it doesn't seem like you have to watch it and watch it and watch it and watch
but
it.
like he was also just funny. his commentary, he would play games that I was interested in, but didn't want to play myself.
Okay.
Like
So it was
Markiplier
fun.
is hilarious.
Markiplier is really funny, and his commentary.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
hilarious.
super
Yeah.
funny. Out of all the YouTubers, in my opinion, he has the funniest commentary.
Okay.
So if you're watching for commentary, that's the person you're going to go for. If you're watching for gameplay, you're probably going to go with someone that is more strategic. So I don't know, maybe like Dan the Diamond Minecart or Sky Does Minecraft. But you just went to whatever you were watching it for, because they all specified in something specific.
Describe the look on my face.
Unimpressed.
Questioning.
Unimpressed.
Confused. It's not that I'm not impressed, but you're saying words or names of people or nicknames of people, and it sounds like Mandarin Chinese.
This is their YouTube
Like
handles.
their
Okay.
tags.
Yeah.
So, like, this is, if I was to refer to them, this is how people would know them.
Oh.
Because if I said Mark
Their
Fishbach,
parents didn't name them that.
if I said Mark Fishbach, nobody would know I was talking about Markiplier.
No.
Because a lot of them don't use their names very often in public, or they try not to at all, because doxing got really big over quarantine,
What is that?
when people would literally send SWAT teams to streamers' houses because they were like, LOL.
Doxing.
It's when
Is that
people
short for something?
It's short for DDoS, which is to get private information about someone without their consent. So like their address, their location, stuff like
Their
that.
IP
and then
address.
You post it online.
Oh.
or they use it and then they take that and then they like send SWAT teams to people's houses because they're like, hey, this person is being like an anti-American and doing blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah.
yeah.
Didn't that
Gotcha. That's
happen to
scary.
like James Charles during COVID?
I don't know.
That's
I know
why he
it
had to
happened to a
move.
lot of streamers. Yes,
That's-
James Charles
yeah, that's
got
why he had to move.
his information doxed, but not like one
But
of the
that
SWAT
doesn't
team
happen to like
things.
celebrities, does it? Like
Yes. Yeah.
movie stars and professional
Yes,
athletes?
but it gets used to them as blackmail. So people will
Oh.
message them and be like, hey, I have all your information and your family's information. Give me millions of dollars, LOL. Or I'll
LOL.
post this to the public.
If I ever text any of you guys LOL, I need you to know
Shoot
this.
you.
That means terrorists have broken into the building and I'm in
Shoot you.
danger. Okay? Just know that. I'm in danger. So, Dylan, do you watch people play video games?
I used to, but not so much anymore.
Same here.
Yeah.
Do you guys play video games?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, what's your go-to video games?
I usually play FPS or first person shooter games.
Okay. Oh, that's the acronym for it.
Yes.
Okay, like Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege.
I'll say nope if I've never heard of it.
What's like a guys give me first person shooter games?
Overwatch, Valorant.
Overwatch,
Nope.
is good.
Red Dead Redemption.
Nope.
Whoa.
I know
You
Call
don't
of
know
Duty.
Red Dead?
Red Dead Redemption surprises
no,
me.
Jesse, I don't.
Oh.
I was addicted to Tetris when I was a freshman in college.
Do you know
Do you guys-
Uncharted? There was the movie made about it.
No.
Yeah, that's based off
Did
of
you just hear what I said? I was addicted to Tetris when I was in college. Tetris. Like the old school Nintendo box.
Then you would
I
probably
still play
like
Tetris.
like point and click games. So you'd probably like this one called
League of Legends.
no. It's not Unpacking. It's A Little to the Left.
okay.
It's really fun, and it just is a
Oh.
puzzle game. So it's got like an outline of everything, and it gives you a whole bunch of stuff, and you have to like organize it into the box or cabinet or whatever it is.
When you guys are playing these games, do you ever think to yourself, you know what? I should go outside and enjoy the
I do
fresh air, or I should
do
go for a
all the
walk,
time.
or I should.
Me and my roommate go on nightly
Break a
walks.
sweat.
Our Life 360 is like full of notifications because we
So
go on walks.
you got a
all the
little bit
time.
of balance there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I'm
That
a
leads me.
nature
That
person.
leads me to my next conversation. Are all of you guys on TikTok?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my Fuddy Duddy public service announcement about TikTok. It is rotting your brain,
Yep.
For sure.
and you guys know this, and you don't care.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
barely
because
on
I was
it.
on Musically. I had TikTok before it was TikTok. I had it
Same.
like so many years ago, and then I was like, I refused to update it for a super long time, and then when I switched my phone, it force updated, and I was super sad. But I don't like Instagram Reels. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't see like Facebook stuff.
Is Facebook for Fuddy Duddies?
No, because I still have Facebook, but I
I
don't
feel
use
like
it to look at that kind of stuff.
My
think it kind of
TikTok
is.
feed and my Facebook feed are completely different.
My TikTok feed is full of plant stuff. It's telling me how to make terrariums, how to plant my own garden, how to make my own garden, raised garden beds,
Yeah.
standing ones.
So that's your algorithm.
Mine's
what's
full of
your
cat
what's yours,
memes.
Dylan? What shows up on there?
Complete memes.
Really?
Nothing but memes.
Okay, Jesse, what's yours?
Mine's cat memes at the moment.
Cat memes. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's also a lot of home stuff because I love
same.
homes. I want to build my own home. Like my mom
You're
works for Home
18
Building
years
Company.
old.
Yeah,
still.
but I'm already a sophomore in college.
I know, but you're not going to be building a home anytime soon, girl. You got to like traveling to do. You got to go to Europe and backpack and live in hostels.
No, I'm gonna
and
live.
the-
My plan is I'm gonna live in an apartment until I have kids, and then when I have kids, I'm gonna build my home first, and then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna save
All right.
money until then.
Well, TikTok is rotting your brain. You guys just all admitted that.
Yep.
Put it down. Turn it off.
I'm not on
my,
it for too
That's
long.
my Fuddy Duddy public service announcement
As
for
an
today.
engineering major, I personally am on it for probably about maximum an hour at a day, but not collectively.
So when I do public speaking, I talk to people about make the important things important, and I have them close their eyes and think about what's important in their life, and then I have them open their eyes, and I was like, raise your hand if Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube was on that list, and of course nobody raises their hand. And then I have statistics about how much the average American spends on social media and spends on watching TV. Do you know these numbers?
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad.
I think I need to update them because the most recent numbers that I have, it's 2.5 hours of social a day, the average American. Okay. And that's like something like 30 full days a year.
Yeah.
And then for TV, and I think that's YouTube included in that, is 3.5 hours, which makes sense. If you watch a full baseball game, that's,
Yeah.
3 hours right there. So that comes to, like 1,200 hours a year or 50 something days. So it's like 80 something full days of screen time that we're spending on that. But nobody admits that it's important in our lives, but we're wasting so much time on those things. So little sidebar.
Since I've been to college, I really haven't had time for video games, TV, like anything.
That's good.
Like engineering has been taking up so.
So you're just studying the whole time.
Not even.
I didn't know
just
you were an engineering
actively doing
major.
work. Mechanical engineering tech.
Oh, that's awesome. You know, it's so funny. I see you guys every day. I don't even know what you study. Dylan, what are you studying?
Computer science.
Okay. Jesse?
Ag communications.
Ag communications?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't know that. I need to ask more questions. Be curious, Drew.
I'm gonna design stuff for Dodge or Chevy.
So let me say this. All of these things that we're talking about, from the driver's license to the lingo to the, watching people play video games and whatnot, I think what it does more than anything is creates a disconnect between generations. I feel a disconnect. And I'm sure my parents feel a disconnect from me even, right?
I feel really connected to my parents personally, even my grandparents.
You do? Mm-hmm. What, I mean, like, what's the tie that binds? What's the social object that connects you
Ever
guys?
since I've been a kid, I've just been a really old soul. Like, I know that's super
pick up on that, yeah.
stupid to say. Like, a lot of people are like, but I love older music. I have records. I do so much with my grandparents. Like, they live 10 minutes away from me, so it's easy to feel close to them. But we have a lot of the same interests. I can really easily hold a conversation with topics about them. Like, I love nature. I'm a Woodstock 69 over 99 person.
But would you admit that you're not the norm? And I mean that in the nicest
Yeah.
way possible. I mean, you're
Definitely.
Yeah, you're
Definitely.
different than most 18-year-olds at
Definitely.
Tarleton State or any university, right?
Definitely.
What about you guys? Do you guys connect to the older generations
I think it depends.
Yeah.
on the person?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Because like sometimes I just know that we probably have nothing in common. Because I can't say I'm an old soul, to be honest, because I've never really had that connection be possible. Because the oldest person I've known would be my mom or dad, and that's it.
Right.
So it's like
And
that's
they're,
like
and they're
yeah.
probably in their early 40s?
Yeah,
Yeah. Or late 30s even probably.
40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Jesse?
I don't know. I feel like I've always gotten along better with like my parents' age group, just because I grew up an only child, and when we'd go like to hang out with their friends, I would obviously go with them, and I would just sit there and listen on all the conversations. So I mean, I don't know. I guess I've always gotten along better with like my parents' age group than I have with like people my own age.
Right. Well, let me say this about the three of you guys, and we'll throw, Travis and Jake into this conversation as well. You guys are different than most students. Would you agree with that? I mean,
would
the
say
fact that
all
you
of
guys
us
have a
are.
job that you come to regularly and have responsibility, and you're not just laying around the dorm room, or you're not just, out partying all night. I mean, you guys have a little bit of a responsibility here. You guys are different in
Jake
that
is
regard.
also a car guy, entomologist.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you all have your own thing too, right? So I think, and that's a compliment to you guys. I love people that are different, and I'll put weird in quotes. But I love that because I'm different. I'm weird. I have my things that I do.
It's weird positive.
It is weird positive. Weird positive. That's a good T-shirt, actually. Weird positive. Okay, so 2 things happened personally for me that I want to share with you guys that really pushed me into the fuddy-duddy category. And I just want your opinion on these 2 things.
All right.
One of those things went down today in Glen Rose, Texas. Shout out to everybody over in Glen Rose, home of the Tigers. My son tells me last night, I picked him up from his golf tournament, and we're driving home, and he goes, hey, all the 8th grade boys are skipping tomorrow. And I thought he was talking about the 8th grade boys on the golf team. Nope. It was every 8th grade boy at Glen Rose Junior High was skipping today, allegedly. And I said, yeah, you're not doing that. You're not participating in 8th grade skip day. Sorry in advance. Even if you're the only boy in the 8th grade at Glen Rose Junior High that's there that day, you're going to be that kid. Is that a fuddy-duddy thing?
Depends. Would you let him do senior skip day?
No.
It's a one-time thing in their entire life. If they've got good grades, it's a one-day thing. Why not?
That's my point. Why?
Because it's a fun
What's the
memory.
point? What,
It's
fun
a
memory?
Yeah. There's not really, like, my senior high school year, everybody's like, oh my gosh, there's going to be so many fun memories. If I wasn't in FFA, I would have prom.
So,
That's it.
okay, hold on. So did you guys participate in a senior skip day? Or
I did, because
you did.
it was...
And what did you guys do? I'm sure nothing of any importance.
No, I did. I actually had an entire 3-day weekend beach house because our senior skip day...
That's not a skip day. That's a 3-day weekend.
Well, our senior skip day, our prom was this Saturday. So everybody would do something over the entire weekend, and that Monday was the skip day.
And you guys just kept the party going?
But then we would all go back Tuesday, and everybody was back Tuesday.
Okay. Dylan?
Our school did not have one. In fact, the principal banned it, said if you do skip, you are all getting detention.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's frowned upon.
It's way harder at my school. Like, my graduating class was 1,000 plus.
Where'd you go to high school in Houston?
Spring.
Okay.
It was
wild.
Klein High School.
I think my roommate last year went there.
Klein is a pretty massive district. Like, it's
Yeah.
only about 5
There's-
schools, but there's several thousands of
Only
kids in
5
it.
schools. I think that's funny. Jesse, did you participate in any kind of skip day?
We had one, and they told us we couldn't leave until noon, and we had to stay on campus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So they put like regulations and
school
policies in place for skip day?
Yeah.
So your school did it.
But
That's
I
actually
said
cool.
I said screw that, and I left at 8:00 and went to First Monday in Canton with my mommy.
That was your skip day?
My mom actually hosted my beach house for prom. It was so
Yeah.
much fun.
Okay. Well, as soon as it came out of my mouth and said that he had to go to school, I felt like a fuddy-duddy, but I stood by it because, if they all got together, they were just going to do something stupid and get in trouble, right? He did have a test today. My son, I'm going to brag just a minute. This is a dad brag. He's in advanced math. He gets shipped over to the high school for math.
Oh my gosh.
So all his little running buddies don't have to do that. And he had a test today. I was like, we're not doing that. He's like, I can make it up. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. So I just hope that his mom stuck to her guns because I said, hey, we're not skipping. The other thing, this has been going on for a long time. My son is 14 and he's not allowed to have a cell phone until he's 16. If he asks me for a cell phone before then, he does not get a cell phone until he's 17. Same applies to my daughter. Is that a fuddy-duddy thing?
I'd say
here-
slightly.
I would
Here-
say kind of.
Yeah, I think 16 is kind of late nowadays. But in
Late.
Houston, to like
I didn't get a
phone.
cell phone until I was well into my late 20s.
But the,
And look how I turned out just fine, Aaliyah.
well,
Remember I
yeah.
established how cool I was at the beginning of the segment?
I remember.
Thanks, Dylan.
In Houston, my mom would never let that happen because the way it worked, my schools, like the elementary school was here, the middle school was here, the high school was here. Right across this road, there was a Starbucks. So me and my sister were constantly always in the same schools. Elementary school started at 7:30, middle school started at 9:30. So my mom would drop off my sister there. I would get dropped off at Starbucks. I had a Nokia for years. I had a Nokia as my first phone. It was just to tell her, "Hey mom, I didn't die crossing the street."
Okay.
And I
Now, let
Didn't
me
use it
say this.
for
My
school.
son does have an Apple Watch, so he is able to communicate with us.
okay, then that's fine.
Okay, well, okay. he's just not going to have a phone. And what I'm really trying to avoid here is any kind of social.
Yeah.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, keep it going, Snapchat.
The only thing I think it is needed for is a line of communication, which is like a Nokia is okay. Because you can do so many restrictions on that. I literally only had like one game on it, and it was like a scavenger hunt game to where I had to find the little stuff in the picture.
I had the little their little red flip phone that slid up that had the keyboard under
Yes,
it.
I
had that until like my freshman year of high school, and then I got my mom's, like it finally died, and so my mom got a new phone and I got her old phone.
I think one of the greatest inventions of all time, I don't know if you guys even know what this is. I think it was called the jitterbug.
I love those things. It's for old people.
It's for old people. It has really big buttons, and it can only have like 3 numbers in there, and one of the numbers is 911.
Yep.
So that I'm down with the jitterbug. And they had like a cute little jingle, jitterbug, jitterbug.
And it looked like a ladybug.
That's what I want to give my kids. I'll be like, here's your phone, quote unquote phone. It's got my number in there. It's got your mom's number in there, and it's got 911 in there. Knock yourself out. Call away. That's how I feel about it. I told my son also, when he does get a phone when he's 16, if I call him and he doesn't answer, he has one more time to answer that phone before I take said phone from him. Why do we have phones if we're not answering them?
I mean, like, sometimes I can't get to my phone. I'm busy.
I don't know.
I was a
Ask my
very
mom
busy
that.
16-year-old, but I was doing, like, early grad stuff. I've been working on that since I was, like, 15. So I
know that phone's not far from you at all times, girl. I see it's right there in front of you right now. You're ready.
right
You're
there,
locked
but
and
I was
loaded.
using it for the show. Usually I don't bring my phone into Cruisin.
Okay.
But I had to show pictures, but I don't usually bring my phone into Cruisin.
It's so funny. There are people in my life. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to my sisters. Shout out to my kid's mom. They always have their phone on them. I see them on their phone. I don't know what they're doing on their phone. Scroll, looking, whatever. But when I call, it's a miracle they don't have said phone on them, and it goes to voicemail.
That's like my mother. Oh my gosh.
Is that an old person thing?
My
mom.
mom is so
definitely not.
bad.
I have a friend that does not answer any text messages ever, and it'll be times where it's like a critical moment, like, hey, I'm at the store, do you need something? And then an hour later, they'll be like, oh yeah, can you give me this? I'm like, it's been an hour, I'm gone.
I'm already back here. I'm back in the house. That's funny.
That's how my sister is. Her phone is constantly on D&D. I'm constantly hitting
What is
notify
D&D?
anyway.
What is this?
Do not
Do not
disturb.
disturb.
Okay, D&D acronyms. That's another thing. You're not saving any time throwing D&D out there because I had to ask what it was. Did you guys know what it was?
Yeah.
Mine goes on Do Not Disturb
Fuddy-duddy.
automatically at midnight.
It usually because Apple also call it D&D.
Oh, they do? I have an Apple. Where does it
If
say
you-
D&D?
If you go into like this part right here,
Okay, I'll look
usually
later.
the little
the little moon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the little moon.
It says D&D on
It's
it?
just focus, but
Yeah,
Same
it
thing.
says do not disturb fully written out, but in some
Okay.
of the settings I've seen D&D.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I
so
wanna try
so
that
what
out.
are some other funny fuddy-duddy things that maybe your folks do or that you heard old people do that we can kind of tie up this segment with a nice red ribbon?
My dad, this is because my dad was Middle Eastern, less a fuddy-duddy thing, but probably still a fuddy-duddy thing. Any skirt dress that was above the knee to any extent, it was crazy. It was
Yeah,
preposterous.
no, I'm down with him. I think it doesn't need to be much higher than that. I think that's a good length right there. I think knee level's good. I'm down with the ankle dress. I'm a big fan
Oh, I
of that.
love them. I love long skirts.
Yeah, long skirts are the best.
But it's too windy. It's been too windy.
Well, you know, you guys can hold those. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and she'll put on stuff, and I'm like, oh, nope, we're not wearing that. Then, and you can go ahead and give that to me so I can put it in the goodwill pile because we're not gonna do that. That is a fuddy-duddy thing. Anybody else? What else is fuddy-duddy out
I have
there?
a funny one.
Okay, let's
so
go.
me and Jordan had to explain.
Shout out to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, actually, Jordan had to explain this. The concept of dating to his mom and his grandma.
Dating.
Because, like, when they were, like, you know, having kids and stuff, you found someone you liked, you know, talked to him for about 3 months, then you started having kids.
Oh.
Like, that's kind of like,
But they got married, though, right?
they got married.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Are your dating rules the same for your daughter and son?
Okay. It's
Oh,
funny you
yeah.
say that. Kind of. Okay. Right now, they're the exact same. We're not dating. We don't talk about boyfriends. We don't talk about girlfriends. Okay. They're 14 and 10. But I did do this. You guys tell me if this is fuddy-duddy. I offered my son $5,000 if he would get out of high school without having a girlfriend.
I would have taken it.
I would have
Easy.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so if he doesn't date anybody until he graduates, I will give him $5,000. Now, if he dates somebody, that just goes away. If he lies to me and I find out he's dating somebody, he owes me $5,000. Okay,
Dang.
got me? I offered my daughter $10,000. I do not want to be dealing with little boys chasing my little girl.
I think that's unfair to your son.
Unfair to my son?
Because I think that's saying that you think your son is less valuable.
No.
So he has less chance of getting dated. So he's only worth the 5,000.
No, it's there's some kind of weird thing that I can't really say it. It's kind of inappropriate, but I only have to worry about one dude with my son. I have to worry about a bunch of dudes with my little girl. Does that make sense?
I can get that.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that's unfair.
It's all right.
I don't know.
They both agreed to it. They're both down with it.
Then if he's cool, like me
But
personally.
what are the odds that they get out of school not dating somebody? I mean, they're going to fall, kind of
I
fall
don't
for
know. I
somebody,
think
have
it
a
really
crush.
depends on the kid. Because me personally, if I had that opportunity, if somebody had said they wanted to date me, I would have been like, not until after high school. And if that would have,
Did you have a boyfriend in high school?
I did. And
Okay.
he is still my boyfriend now.
Oh, he is?
And
Shout
he
out.
comes
What's
up-
his name?
His name is Nick, and he comes up and
Shout out
sees
to
me.
Nick.
He comes up and sees me every other weekend. He comes up. He saw me last weekend, and he's coming up next weekend.
Where does he live?
He lives in Houston with me. He's about to go into
You
the
live-
Navy soon.
Oh, but you live in Stephenville.
Well, I don't say that I live here. I just come here for college, but I
Okay.
still live at home. Like
Okay.
I don't live here.
Does
in
your
the
dad
summer.
like Nick?
Yeah, my whole family loves him.
Okay, that's good. Love it.
He's seen my great grandparents. He's met them in Florida. Like we've gone on family trips over state lines. He's gone with my family. I've gone with his.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you really hope your kids find somebody and they fall in love. And you know what I really am trying to avoid is heartbreak for my daughter. Because I'm afraid I would kill a little boy if he broke my daughter's heart.
I don't blame you.
You know what I mean?
My mom almost did.
I think that she has a good head on her shoulders, and I think she can take care of her business and she can take care of herself. But those little boys, they'll break some hearts now, and I mean, little girls will break a boy's heart too. So I'm really trying to avoid that until they're old enough till they can handle it.
It's all fun
Yeah.
and games until she gets a hold of that black box dye. Then it's over.
Till she gets hold of what?
The
I
black
actually
box
didn't
dye.
have. I didn't have
What?
natural hair out for like 2-3 years in a row.
Hold on. What are we talking about? What?
Black
Black
box,
box dye. Like
No.
usually when a girl goes through her first heartbreak, she dyes her hair.
I had my hair dyed black with box dye for like, from
'Cause
at
some-
least over half of my freshman year.
Because some kid broke your heart?
No,
Oh.
because I was a
I
hooligan.
didn't have mine dyed because somebody broke my heart. I was just like, ooh, color.
So let's go around. Jesse, have you ever had your heart broken?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Did a boy ever break up with you and you were
No.
destroyed? That's good, girl. Consider yourself lucky.
Thanks.
Dylan, have you ever had your heart broken?
Big time at prom. That was a tragic story.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, my
Story
gosh.
time.
Yeah, we have 8 minutes. Do we got time for this story?
Story. Go.
Oh, okay. So I guess
Can you say her name? It rhymes
I guess I
with.
could.
It rhymes with.
you couldn't rhyme with Victoria.
It
is the
rhymes
name.
with Victoria. Okay.
We only dated for about 4 months, but I think it's because it was the first relationship that I was actually I could count as a relationship.
You liked her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like big time.
Did
And we
you
hung out all the
love
time.
her? Did you think you loved her?
I'd say yes.
Okay.
But during that time, we would spend almost as much time as we could together. But then near the end, leading up to prom, I could tell it was gonna end. And so at prom, I was like, well, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't know. And she's
Oh,
like,
no.
I think we should take a break. I'm like,
At prom.
yeah. And
Like,
it was the first 20 minutes in.
she has the corsage on. You've got the wrist corsage on, and it's
And
just
matching vests and everything.
matching vests, and she
no.
broke your
Yeah.
heart.
And I think we were supposed to take pictures or new pictures because it was raining the day after. And then her mom even texted me the morning of. I'm like, oh, she didn't tell her mom yet.
Oh,
Yeah, so that was really awkward.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That's
So
tough.
when you guys have this conversation at prom, and she said, "I think we should go our separate ways." What happens at that point of prom? Do you guys literally go your separate ways right then and there, or did you just haul tail and get out of there?
To be honest, I just left, which I think could have been the reason why I just ended like that. But honestly, with how there was no communication 3 weeks leading up to that. She wasn't trying. I was trying, so I'm like,
Oh, you saw the writing on the
I don't
wall.
see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's Victoria doing now?
She's gone to college, tennis, Division 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So I think she's doing good, but
her loss.
I don't know.
Dylan.
Her
Her
loss.
loss, man.
Yeah.
You don't need Victoria. Get your stuff together, Victoria. Come on.
Get it together, girl.
All right. Lee, have you ever had your heart broken?
I have.
Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't by Nick.
Actually, it was before we started dating.
He broke your heart and then you took him back?
Yeah, you sound just like my friends. They were like, girl, but he's awesome now, and everybody
so
loves
he
him.
he rizzed you up and,
Yeah.
and you were preach.
Actually, okay, so this was
See like how I did that? I tied it all together?
crazy story. Okay, the story of how we met was
He
crazy.
sounds mid, but go ahead.
No, story of how we met was one of his friends was, both of them, him and his friend were on the wrestling team. And like I had met the friend first. Jaden was the friend.
Shout out.
And nah, he's crazy. He's a Marine now. Crazy person.
No shout
but no shout out. But he had, like, I was working a construction job over Christmas break, and he was like, do you want to go to Whataburger after you get off? And I was like, absolutely, because it was awful. So he ended up bringing Nick, and Jaden was like kind of not the best person. He was just not that nice, but Nick was super nice and awesome. And I was like, dude, you brought the better version of you. Like, what are you doing? So I started talking to Nick after that, and that was how we ended up meeting. And things happened along the way, but then that all happened in January, and then we ended up starting dating in July.
And how long have you guys been dating now?
It'll be 2 years this July.
Congratulations.
wow.
Okay. Are you going to marry him?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, wow. Hope you were listening, Nick.
He got me this ring, actually, that I wear right here.
You
and
have
it's-
83 rings on.
Yeah, I have 12.
Okay.
I have 12. But it was one of my favorite Vivian Westwood rings. I've been looking at it for like months, and he got it for me the other day for my 18th birthday.
Aw, that's so cute.
That's so cute. Oh, my gosh. All right.
he pays
Here's the last
attention.
question we have, and we're going to close things down on this episode of Cruisin'.
All right, let's go.
Okay. So the thing that started this conversation was piercings. Okay. So we're just going to go around the table real quick. And the worst place, and we have to keep it clean, the worst place, or appropriate, I should say, the worst place you could possibly get pierced.
Smiley, because of medical reasons, which is when you pierce the thing
Like
that
this-
holds.
She's holding her lip out. You can't just do this on radio. You got to learn. So she's pulling her lip out.
I'm
like,
going to explain it.
Okay, go ahead.
But it's the piece of skin that holds your lip to the top of your teeth, that piece of skin that connects them.
Right.
So you pierce through that, and it's a little like hoop bar.
Okay, I had an answer, but I changed it to that. And what's that called? Your smiley?
Smiley.
Yeah, I changed it to
It's
that.
super
Yeah.
bad for your teeth.
It's
Well,
super bad, but
Or-
it's so cute.
Or snake bites, not through your lip, but through your tongue, which is when you pierce one curved bar through the entire front of your tongue. Your tongue is two separate muscles on the left and right.
Okay.
And that basically like fuses them together, which is super bad medically.
Yeah. Okay,
So those
that
are-
sounds awful.
Those are those.
Dylan, where would you say the worst place to get a piercing would be?
Chest, like right here.
Okay.
I don't know if I can say that,
Oh, like
but
the dermal piercing.
because like I don't know why
Ooh,
every time I
dermals.
see it,
Dermals aren't bad medically, but like very risky.
We're not talking about not medically. I'm talking about that would hurt and that would suck. That would just suck.
Do you know what a dermal is?
Like
A dermal is when you get pierced in like right
I
here.
figured, yeah.
And it just goes
I made a
straight
C
through.
anatomy and physiology,
And it-
but I understand.
Yeah, it's like a flat back
Yeah.
that goes in the bottom
that
of your
is-
skin.
Yeah. Mm-mm. No thanks, Jesse.
I've
worst
seen
place.
people get gauges in their cheeks.
Okay, I don't understand
Yeah.
that gauge thing in the earlobes for sure. We talked about that a little bit, didn't we, Leah?
We did
no,
indeed.
I don't like that either. I'll pick another place. I'm gonna go with right here, the bridge of your nose.
Ooh, bridge
Yeah.
piercing.
Bridge piercing. I didn't even know it had a name, but that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Didn't Lance used to have that?
That's the rumor going around the radio
Actually,
station.
I know he does because he has the little dots right here where he had the bar through it. That's the first thing I noticed when I was doing my interview.
Wow.
Yeah,
little-
that's that doesn't appeal to me in any shape, form, or fashion. It seems like it would hurt to no end. And I've never seen that really on anybody.
I've only seen them. That's not true. I actually have seen them on one person. But I went to a massive Houston high school, so. But I've seen those.
Oh, could
on
they
one
have
person.
piercings in high school? Like,
Oh yeah, you can get
Yeah.
pierced at 16 in Texas with parent consent.
but can you? You
But
can.
so many people just pierce them themselves.
They can wear that to school.
Yep.
Okay.
mine
Things-
said
that's
only
changed.
clear piercings. Like you kind of.
Where did you go to high school, Dylan?
Brownwood High School. It was kind of a 5A school, graduating class of like 200.
Did you say Brownwood?
Yeah.
That's a rural school, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a major city school, Duncanville, South Dallas. But back in the early 90s, I mean, we had strict dress codes.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sure it was a shaved dress code, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
We couldn't even wear shorts to school.
Crazy.
Crazy. Those Fuddy Duddies.
No, I like the clothing dress code at my school was pretty crazy, but like the piercing rules, they didn't really have any.
Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for having me on Cruisin. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
You will be back.
Okay, cool. Is there a way I'm supposed to close this down?
Say a little closing statement, if you will, and then just press that little red button with the mouse to your left.
With the mouse to my left. Which
that red button on the bottom that says end stream. Not yet, but
okay,
give us a
listen.
closing statement.
So I'm going to close down this like I used to close down my radio show and podcast.
All right, please do.
Hey, thank you guys for listening to Cruisin. Really appreciate it. My name is Drew Myers. Hey, remember to make the important things important, starting with you. And remember, love wins. Have a fantastic weekend. See ya. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.